What's up, guys? Well, the monster has struck again. Congrats to Naoya Inoue. Um, really not a whole lot to say about the fight, man. First round, I gave it to Inoue. Um, it was kind of close, competitive, but I thought that he landed, the more powerful, effective shots during the round, and there was a bit of an exchange in the middle of the round. I thought he won the exchange, so I gave him the first round. All right, and in the second round, of course, um, he landed that hard left hook that found his mark, and Emmanuel was not the same. You know, uh, this guy has some serious power, man. Pound for pound, one of the hardest hitters in the sport, man. It's bottom line. Um, Guy got up, he went to the body, hurt him to the body after hurting him to the head, and then after that, it was just a matter of time. Hell, I figured that the corner should have just went ahead and stood up and stopped the fight, man. Don't let that guy continue taking the beating, and you know, on replay, I don't really like he took a hard shot. It kind of went down, but the guy was hurt. He was out of it, man. It was a good stoppage, good time to stop the fight. Um, so now, Inoue is the IBF bantamweight champion. I don't think he will be able to keep his WBA belt because it was a regular belt, and from what I know, you cannot unify with that belt. So, but he has the IBF and the ring belts now, and he will fight Nonito Donaire. Now, I was at the Cajun Dome when Donaire knocked out Stephen Young, and what a lot of people saying is a knockout of the year so far. I mean, she was right in front of me, man. It was on my side of the ring, and I was front row. Nonito Donaire can punch, man. So I'm not gonna say he doesn't have a shot or a chance, because if he lands that hard left hook, man, you know, it could be problems for Inoue. All right. He is a crafty, cagey veteran, a former top 5 pound for pound. Uh, I expect the monster to be a heavy favorite. Um, in this fight, he was 7 or 8-1 favorite. I can expect similar odds when they open for this fight. Um, I'm gonna play that fight and not go to distance. I'm not gonna pick either guy to win by KO, but somebody's gonna get stopped in that fight. The battle of the left hooks, and that's how I'm gonna play that fight. You know, I'm expecting it'll probably be minus 300, minus 400 for that fight. Then I go to distance. I expect, anything less than that is a deal. So that's how I will play that fight when it happens, and I look forward to that fight. Um, just to be kind of funny and have a little laugh about it, when they showed Nonito after the knockout, he had his arm around his wife, and I kind of like it. My dad looked concerned on his face. I don't know. he was trying to be a little bit too friendly in the ring with the hugs and stuff, wasn't he? But nah, man, he gonna show up to win, man, and I expect it to be a good fight while it lasts. All right. Now, in closing, let me say this. All right. Um, not to be a party pooper, because I addressed this last time I saw him fight. Some people didn't like it. All right. But I'm fair. I call it like it is. All right. And I have not done a video on this, but I'm gonna address it now. All right. The new standards for VADA in boxing has been changed. All right. I had the monster in my top 5 pound for pound. I had Lomachenko in my top 5 pound for pound. Even though they were not in the clean boxing program, which anybody can enroll. You don't have to be in WBC rings or WBC champ to enroll. Anybody can enroll, all right? I had him in my top 5 pound for pound. But after the whole Jarrell Miller saga, things have changed. All right, Jarrell Miller was at the top of the WBA rankings, um, and with him being at the top of the rankings, he was supposed to be subjected to year-round VADA testing through the WBA's Fair Boxing program. Well, that program in the WBA took a huge hit with their credibility. You know, from this point on, I have to see VADA CBP enroll on a Boxer's Box Rec, man. And if it's not there, then some news organization better say that they have enrolled, and Box Rec just better be a little bit slow updating it, you know. So the monster, it is not on his Box Rec, and it needs to be. Even though I like the guy and I'm a fan of the guy. You know, nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets to have an excuse about WBC and not being in WBC or anything like that. You know, I thought that these guys were subjected to year-round VAR testing with the WBA Fair Boxing program, but I don't trust their program. You know, I'm not giving any shine and credibility until I start hearing about testing and people getting caught. You know, Jarrell Miller is a PED addict and junkie. If the testing was going on, they should have caught the guy. You know, because clearly he couldn't even stop when he knew testing was coming when he signed up for the AJ fight. You know, so I need to see Naoya Inoue enroll in the Body Clean Boxing program. I need to see it on his Box Rec. You know, that's what I need to see because this guy. They said a 3-division world champ. I think he started out at junior flyweight, and then he went up. I think he skipped flyweight basically and went up to super flyweight. Won a belt there, and then he's won one at bantamweight. You know, and he is punching with a lot of power. You know, now could it be possible that because he's not cutting so much weight or as much weight, that's helping with his power? Could be, you know, he could be punching a little bit harder because of that. But still, no excuse. I got to see VADA CP roll on his Box Rec. You know, just like I want to see it on everybody in the top 15 who, you know, champions in the sport, in the weight class. You know, no matter the sanctioned body, I want to see VADA CP roll on their Box Rec. You know, and I know some people say, well, they don't test all the time, or some guys haven't been tested or whatever. You know, I would like more testing, but there's always that threat that they can show up and test you. You know, that's the thing about it. Victor Conte said it himself. You know, even if they don't test every month or whatever, you know, even if it's just a few times a year, you know, there's that threat. There's still that threat of being tested. And we know that the Clean Boxing program is actually testing. Fair Boxing program, you know, nothing but a cloud of mystery to me. So, you know, like I said, Jarrell Miller at the top of their rankings, and you know, the guy was clearly a cheat. You know, so I think that's it, guys. But congrats to him, the monster. You know, the guy's hell of a talent, man. Technique, and power. And I did a first impression video when I first saw him on YouTube. I was blown away by what I saw, and the guy's proving to be, you know, what I thought he was. So that's it. And you guys can let me know what you think. The main event, Baranchek and Taylor's about to start here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna watch that, and I will check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.